Why aren't you popping up, sir? There he is. It's not Streamlabs. I'm using OBS. I'm on the... And I ran. And we missile strike Iran. Oppressive leaders are gonna go and get theirs. We're the most peaceful country there is. With the most peaceful president of all time. We're just gonna go ahead and missile strike some countries with missiles. So what if it hits a school full of children? Who fucking cares if it kills a bunch of kids in Iran? Because Iran is gonna get these fists. Because we just want to fix the world. I don't think he can hear us. We can hear him, but he can't hear us. Yeah, see, look at his face. I don't think he can hear
I can hear you.
Oh, well then what the fuck, man? Come on, man. The fuck? We've been sitting here.
I can hear you. I mean, I wasn't going to talk over you singing.
Well, no, the whole thing was just waiting for us for confirmation. We just said, oh my god, dude.
Now I don't hear anything.
Jesus Christ. Wait, now. Yeah, ever since we reconnected, we've been able to hear him, but he didn't confirm that we could hear him. He's just fucking...
It almost seems like it's on a delay.
And anyway, episode 212. Hello, everyone. How is everyone's day going? How are you doing? How's this week going for everyone, huh? Is everyone doing good? Anyone in America feel any certain type of way about what's going on? No? Okay, cool. Let's move on. Big headlines. The most peaceful country in all the world missile striked another country because we want to help them out, you know? But we're peaceful. We're the most peaceful. Nope, gonna go run in traffic because of... Why? What'd they do? Well, she said she broke the gate. I saw
really
that.
Kill children.
No, she said my kids. So, the kids did something. No, because I have this headset on. I hear thumps and bumps, and now I hear Kevin's new puppy trying to talk on the podcast as well. Hello, puppy! How do you feel about the missile strikes? Don't like it? Okay. Oh, man. He's ending wars, Kevin. Don't you know that he's ending wars? He's ending them. He's starting them and ending them.
Yeah, I thought it was no new foreign wars. I thought that was a thing.
It's not a war when you're ending a regime, Kevin. Okay. You know, it's interesting. Anyway.
You know, Lauren thinks that we are in the same place that Rome was right before it fell, and I am on board.
There are some similarities, yeah. I mean, minus the... Well, no, never mind. The political leaders, they also do the little boy fucking as well, so never mind. I don't know. Maybe we are. Who knows? History will tell. Time will tell. Maybe by this time next year, Kevin and I will be doing a podcast in an underground bunker that we had to build out. We're just living in a dirt mound. Streaming out there. Streaming outside of an underground dirt bunker. You know what I mean? Still trying to find an audience. It's underneath. Like, hello, everybody. Welcome to the dirt underground bunker. today was great. We went out to the surface, was able to find some strawberries. That was great. That was a good time. But hey, remember when strawberries used to cost $4 a pound? Now they're free. We may not be able to find a pound of it, but at least they're free. It's great. Yeah. Every day, kids don't go to school. They just fucking sit here. They don't learn nothing. They don't go to school because there is no school. Everything's gone now. So we just live under the dirt mound. We are now mole people. Yeah. Anyway. The U.S. men's hockey team finally
We're
won
so
a fucking
cooked, dude. Our country's
medals.
so fucking done.
They finally won their gold medal in like 40 some years, I think, or something crazy. But good congrats to them. Yay! I hope you guys enjoyed your visit to the White House where you guys sat in a conference room and ate some cold cheeseburgers. That looked so cool and very, very lively. Very lively. Kash Patel, head of the FBI director, celebrated the men's hockey team with them as well in the locker room. Thank you for your service. It's not like Savannah Guthrie's mom is still missing. We appreciate you being. We appreciate you doing all your hard work trying to find this poor lady's mom who was abducted by two guys. Two dudes. Can't find them. It's Thelma and Louise. They're driving across the country in a car. Meanwhile, our head of FBI gets to go to Milan, Italy, celebrate the.
I don't think
hockey
that
team.
woman's alive, dude. I think she's dead.
Oh no, for sure. Her body is legit wrapped up like a mummy in under some guy's trailer. Yeah, she's gone now. Yeah. Well, it's not like we're doing everything we can to go find her. So.
It's been too long, dude.
All this technology, all this AI, and all this tracking of like devices and all that shit, all the Ring doorbells out there. You would think the network of CCTV you would be able to find somebody, but apparently not. The FBI, there's more important things for the head of FBI to do. Okay, there's more important stuff like seeing his girlfriend's wrestling match. That's more important. To fly over and see her wrestling match on taxpayer dollars. That's more important. Yeah. Anyway. So that's cool. The women's hockey team obviously won. They've won like 4 years straight, dude. That's all they do is win that goddamn thing. Like 4 Olympics straight or some bullshit. That's just they win and no one cares. Because they have vaginas. I don't care. They got vaginas. Get them ladies out of here. They can bring all the hardware, all they want. It don't matter.
Nobody cares about women's sports.
Yeah, apparently not, dude. Who cares? They don't get invites to the White House. Instead, they're gonna go party in Las Vegas with Flavor Flav, dude. That sounds even better. I'd much rather hang out with Flavor Flav than go to the White House, dude. Him and his giant fucking clock around his neck. That sounds awesome. Dude, that guy gets turned, dude. You know he does. Dude. Yeah. Anyway. Did you watch the Elimination Chamber last night?
I did. It was all right.
Did you like the introduction of Danhausen? The wife had no clue who the fuck Danhausen was and was very surprised about what anything was happening on the screen when Danhausen came down to the ring. She was like, "What the fuck is going on my screen?"
Well, I didn't really watch AEW when he was a thing. So, I mean, I knew of him, but I don't know his shtick. Apparently, it must be a clown. I don't know. But that was probably the best part of the show. I mean, the Punk match was good, but like the rest of the show was whatever. I was glad Cody Rhodes lost because fuck Cody Rhodes. He's so boring. And yeah, that was the women's match was decent. Who was surprised Rhea won? I was not surprised. So It's been like every other PLE. It's mediocre. It's whatever. I saw it.
Yeah. Um. I kind of agree. The most interesting night was the Danhausen thing. Unfortunately. The Intercontinental match was okay. Like it was good. Like the matches were like performed well. It's just I'm not a fan of the results of any of them. I don't really like. I'm glad AJ Lee won, but like
There was a
now
lot of mess.
it's just well. But the thing is that like the champions I want are the ones that'll defend it. And not like once every fucking so ever. Like I don't like Jade Cargill defended her title like twice, and she's held the title for like months. The cat laser is in the closet on the top shelf. I had to keep it away from Anara. Um, but yeah, dude, I'm glad AJ Lee won. Cool, but like the Intercontinental title is like kind of a big deal. Like if she had like the US title or something, the Women's United States, I would feel a little bit better about that. Just cause like we never see them anyways. So
Yeah.
give her the fucking title of the fucking belt that we never fucking see defended ever. Um, that's my only thing is that I just for that match I just don't like that. Now we won't see the women's intercontinental title for another like month or two. You know what I mean? The women's elimination chamber Rhea won, like you said, fine I guess, but like I really dude, Kiana James did great. She was awesome. Kiana James has been on a fucking
Yeah,
tear
but
for 3 weeks.
I'm not sold on her, dude. Her character's like the typical woman character. Like I'm not sold on it.
The typical woman character. She comes out here with a mop, complains about how everything's expensive, but then goes out and spends money of her, spends her boyfriend's money. Goddamn tired of fucking. And then she fucking the
I
next
just
day
meant
comes
like
out
that.
fucking crying and shit about nothing. Don't even know. Anyway, no, I got what you mean. It's just well, that's
Yeah,
just
walking
it.
out with that dumbass purse thing, and I'm rich. Like that's stupid fucking character. It's overdone. Just stop it.
Well, that's
Fucking be creative.
the thing is, I think what they were trying to do, and they did it in such a small window, which is why I was surprised that she was even in the elimination chamber to begin with, was that she has only been the manager of Julia since she's gotten back from her injury, but her in-ring abilities are so great and they've been showcased the past 3 weeks that they decide to throw her in there even though there is no established character solo wise. She's just been
Yeah.
Julia's side fucking manager. That's all she's been so far. And like I just feel like that's a bit like you said, you don't know who the hell she is because I feel like they rushed her into the damn thing. So there's no I feel like she was just kind of put in there as like a body. And but like to me, I think
It's
she fucking did great. She was up there with them with the wrestling wise anyway.
yeah. And the other thing I didn't like was, of course, they're never going to push LA Knight. He needs to go
No,
somewhere else. He's going to
no.
need to go somewhere else to get any kind of belt.
Ever since Unreal season 2, I was like, yeah, that's I think he needs to go. Otherwise, he'll never win gold at all in this company.
Yep.
Any gold that's of any significance anyway. Um, and Michael Cole even said it
Yeah.
as he came down the ramp. He said the sentimental favorite is LA Knight because
Yeah, the sentimental favorite. Shut the fuck
yeah,
up, Michael Cole.
yeah.
He
So I'm
is
like,
the favorite, not the sentimental favorite. You motherfuckers just won't push him like all of us fans want. In fact, you haven't listened to your fans in quite a long fucking time.
well, it's hilarious is that like in season 2 they talk about listening to the fans and stuff like that and how like they'll do that and the fans will tell you. I think it was like the very first episode Triple H said it, and I'm like, bullshit. You guys don't listen to fucking shit. And
Yeah.
unless if the fans legit blow off the fucking doors like consistently, then you guys will like when Jey Uso. The only reason why Jey Uso got pushed was because the fans blew off the fucking doors, chanted for his shit consistently.
What?
Where's this box of stuff you said that's mine?
What are you talking about?
The box the kids want to look at, my childhood stuff. You told me it was back here.
I don't know. I thought it was one of those boxes.
It's not.
Well, I don't know. I thought it was one of those, son, because that's. If it's not that, then it's in the garage. But I swear it was one of those boxes.
No.
Check the garage.
If it's in the garage, it's up and the ladder's outside.
Yeah, Kevin. Where's the box? What's in the box?
I don't know.
Anyway.
All right, guys, I have that.
But yeah, fucking, I don't know. LA Knight needs to go. He needs to go somewhere. Because I want him to win shit. I want his fucking career to be significant. And he's like his mid-40s. He's going to be 50 fucking soon, dude. Like, and he's going to be, I don't know. It sucks. It really does suck. I don't like, and I've been trying to catch up on AEW. So I'm doing a lot better than I was a month ago. So. And again, as much as I like AEW's wrestling, it's just like, I don't know, man. The stories aren't like there.
Yeah. I'm like a week or two behind in AEW, but yeah, same thing. Like, I don't know really what's happening, and the stories that are there, it's just like, this is dumb.
I don't know. it reminds me of it's like a I don't know, man. I don't know how to explain AEW. I don't know. And I do like Danhausen being here. It's just they're not going to do anything with him. He might as well just stay.
They're gonna ruin him.
Yeah. That's what I told Heather. I was like, he's a really funny, campy character, and like, there's a lot of fun stuff you can do with him, entertainment-wise. But they're not gonna fucking do anything with him. Like, they're gonna treat him as like R-Truth.
Let's get R-Truth versus Danhausen with what's his name as the ref? Santino as the ref. Let's do that.
Yeah, and
that would be. Oh wait, then I saw something else about Iguana being in that too. That would be really cool. I think that would be fun. Corny, funny match. Do it. They won't, but
I know. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's gonna. I saw comments. There's like our Truthhausen is gonna be another one or some shit. It'd be really funny.
Well, we know that he's gonna fight the Miz, right? Like that'll be the first fight he has. It'll be him versus the Miz. Because the Miz always gets the goofy people. He always gets the goofy character matches.
Yeah. I think what they should do is they should use Danhausen as like a zombie. Every person that he fights, he turns them into a zombie. So like they come out with the Hausen mask or face paint. That'd be so fucking hilarious, dude. If every time he fought somebody, the next week we see them, they come out in Hausen makeup, dude, and then he builds his little army of Hausen wrestlers, dude. Oh my god, that would be the best, dude. That would be the fucking best if they came out with a Hausen fucking army, and it's just people that he's just fought and beaten. He has to beat them, and then he turns them, dude.
Is he a good wrestler? Like, I've never watched him wrestle. I've never seen a match.
He's decent. He's decent.
I didn't watch AEW then.
Yeah, he's decent. He's better than fucking most. He's decent. He's like on par with like I don't know, not Tozawa, because Tozawa is actually really fucking good, but they just throw him in as a fucking.
He's so fucking good.
Yeah, they throw him in as a character.
He's so fucking good.
Which is bullshit. But I think that's what he should do. I think that'd be so fucking great. And then eventually it all plays up for like the Hausen army going against the Wyatt Six or some shit, dude. That'd be so fucking sick. These two fucking clashes of fucking like serious supernatural meeting this campy, goofy bullshit. But his team's gonna be like of people. Go ahead.
I mean, it would be better than the fucking Wyatt Six versus the MF, whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah, the MFT.
Like that whole story is so fucking boring.
Yeah. That too. MFT versus the Hausen army or some shit. That'd be fucking sick. That'd be fucking cool.
Yeah, because I think Solo is actually funny, dude. Like, he's a funny person.
He is.
Like, I think they should just let him be him.
Yeah, he's hilarious, dude. I love Solo. And again, he's just being underutilized. He has bullshit fucking stories. Yeah. And then the whole Chelsea Green thing with Undertaker calling out Michael Hayes on his podcast about Chelsea.
To his face, right to his face. And then Michael Hayes collapsed. He was like, yeah, I agree. Motherfucker, that's not what you said. That's not at all what you said.
Yeah. If you agree, then you would push her.
That guy looks like a fucking creep, too, man. He looks like a creep.
Well, this just shows that, like, sometimes the older people just need to fucking let go.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Hayes looks like he's been in the fucking creative fucking forever. And I'm like, dude, just retire, dude. Come on, man. Let somebody else fucking run.
Yeah.
Get some fresh faces in there. Something to
He
shake
looks
up
like the
what's
dude
going
that
on.
would He looks like the dude that would sexually assault like everybody.
All
that's
right,
why.
dude.
That's the kind of creep
Chill
factor I
out,
get
dude.
from that
I'm not fucking saying that, dude. Fucking chill. But yeah, I don't know. It's just stale, dude. Something. Do something. Come on, man. And like the Randy Orton winning is great. But like what? I don't know, man. I'm not. I don't know. You know it's going to be a triple threat.
They need to push new people. I don't know what they're doing. Like they just keep pushing all the old heads, and they're not pushing any of these new people. Trick Williams, he's so over. Push him. What are you doing? Push him.
Man.
Like even what's his name? The bouncy guy. What the fuck his name is? Even the announcer couldn't say his name. Oh yeah, because they called him Javon Williams.
Yeah. It's so racist, that guy. He's like, yeah, they look the same. I'm like, all right, dude, chill. Yeah, Javon Evans is a really, like, I don't know. His character is just not quite there yet. That's all. That's my only thing. I think.
No, his character's not there, but he's fun. He's Kofi Kingston 2.0, and fucking, what's his name? Trick Williams is just, fuck, I keep forgetting everybody's names.
Carmelo Hayes, old. When he first came in, what are you talking about? It's the same guy.
No. Trick Williams. He reminds me of Booker T. Like they're both like just renditions of those old characters, and I dig it. I'm in for it.
Yeah, you do dig it, sucker. Yeah, dude.
Now we just need another Stone Cold to come into the picture, and then have Trick Williams versus whoever the other person is in a grocery store, and we can just do it all over again.
Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Like, there's just so much stuff that they could do, and they just don't. Like, when was the last time they had a grocery store fucking fight or something off the fucking
1996
offshoot? Yeah, when was the last offshoot, man? Come on, dude. Shoot, let's go to New York and have a fight in a bodega.
Yeah.
And then as they're fighting, make an order, a breakfast sandwich order in the middle of the fight. Where's that fight? Where's that promo? Huh? What is that? What, creative can't fucking think of that? Or is it too cool for you guys to greenlight? You guys have to have the up-teenth fight in the back fucking locker room again, dude. How many fucking times we gotta watch them fucking take the fight out to the goddamn parking lot? Or have to find someone got inadvertently attacked by some mystery assailant again. Oh, was this 2 years ago? Yes, it sure was, dude. This is great. I love re-seeing the same shit. Thank you. Like, they should have a cooldown. They have all the money in the world, so they should just have a big giant board, all right? What's up, Chels? A big giant board.
What's up?
And all the creative shit that they have, like the big creative shit, they should have it attached to alarms. And when they use it, it triggers the alarm for them to not use it again after a good amount of time. I'm saying like 2 to 3 years is when people will forget. So if you have a masked assailant attack another wrestler and you guys do the whole like, oh, who is this masked assailant? And then you guys do the whole like, oh, they uncovered this. It's not him. Hey, that gimmick, you can't do that again for another 3 years. Boom, there's the alarm.
Yeah.
Never again.
I could do without the fucking masked bullshit over and over again. I'm so fucking sick of that.
You want to see my face when they revealed that it was Seth Rollins? I'll do it. Right here you go.
I can't see your face because I don't have the thing open.
That was my face. Hey, Kevin, you didn't miss much. That moment of silence was exactly my face. Well, yeah, we were playing Arc Raiders when I told Heather. I was like, hey, they revealed the mass assailant and it's Seth Rollins. And you're like, oh yeah, okay, cool.
Aries! Shut up.
dude.
Oh my God! Why did she do that? I swear, sometimes my wife doesn't have a brain.
Who here was surprised at all that it was Matt the fucking?
I was not
Dummies?
shocked.
Huh? Yeah. Who?
I was not shocked. Like, big fucking whoop-de-doo. Like, we didn't know that was going to happen. Shut up! Shut up! Just shut the fuck up! Freya 2.0! Shut it! Fuck! Fucker.
Oh shit. Well, no, that's the wrong button. I wanted to do this one. The angry guy. The angry button. I don't know, man.
She she went out to let the birds out and put the birds into the big fenced area, but she let the dog inside. So now the dog, because just like every animal that Lauren we ever fucking have. Oh, during my crash out.
Yeah. Yeah. I did not time it to do that. If I did, that's still a better. If I did, that would have been a better surprise than what fucking WWE has been doing the past fucking year. Yeah, my thing just crashed, but it runs better now. It's a lot better now. Yeah, sorry about that pause in the stream. We'll fix that in post. But yeah, my thing crashed. My program crashed. But like I said, it looks better. Everything's going good. Pretty smooth. I look a little smooth. I get to wiggle my head and not see the fucking delay. So that was great. Yeah, I apologize that it was during Kevin's crash out. My bad.
When we were doing this pod up until maybe about 5 minutes ago, I would talk. And then, like, I don't know, 40 seconds later, you would respond, but there'd be this awkward silence for a while. All right, are you just fucking with me now because I said that?
No. See, now you know how it feels at the beginning of the fucking podcast. You piece of shit. Yeah. You have no clue, do you? Yeah, you fucking asshole. Yeah, you fucking piece of shit. Yeah. Shout out to the very beginning of the podcast where we reconnected because we were having issues at the top, and I went on and sang a song about Iran, and Kevin didn't say anything. So I didn't know that he was even listening to anything I fucking said. And he could. He just didn't fucking confirm, neither deny that he could fucking, hear us anyway. But yeah.
For once, I was trying not to interrupt.
Where are we at? Hi. Hello. Is everyone in here? We had H in here. We had Chelsea in here. She's at work. Damn, dude. Why are you working on a fucking Sunday? Aren't you usually off? Pretty sure
it's the Lord's Day.
Yeah, right.
Unless you're Jewish, then that's Saturday.
Yeah, you did. You didn't miss much. He just fucking went fucking animals up my wife's ass. Burger. Just like that.
Yes. That's pretty much it.
Yeah,
that was pretty much spot on.
Burger. Also, special shout out to happy heavenly birthday to my mother-in-law, Miss Lorraine. We miss you. Today is her birthday. You would be, I don't even know. I have no clue. I never knew your age. That's how much I cared. Because I loved you. Age is just a number, right? So, yeah.
But she hated you on Christmas.
That was, man, the best Christmas of all time. I will never fucking forget that. That is the best gift that she could ever give me, dude. Thank you so much. Not only was that the year that I proposed to Heather and she said yes, but she hated me. That day, dude. She'd be 69.
69? Oh,
69?
shit.
69? Hell yeah, dude. 69? Dude, remember when you were, like, younger and, like, dude, yeah, fucking nice, 69. Like, that was, like, the thing to do. Like, for every guy I knew.
But nobody actually did that?
Yeah, dude. Well, for me, it never worked out because I'm a short boy. So, like, I'd have to, like, crane my neck to be like... You know what I mean? or the girl wouldn't be able to reach. You know what I mean? So I gotta shift her down, and then my neck, and then I'm back in like, you know, that whole thing. Anyway, the whole moral of the story is that that's a stupid position. It's dumb.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Just take turns. That 69 shit is dumb. Just take turns.
Been picking up OT, or just have a tag partner.
Plus, I want more control of what I'm doing with my tongue, and not just like it's right here.
I mean, having a tag partner is crazy, dude. Fucking tag me in. I'm in. My turn. Anyway, been picking up OT because money. Yeah. Speaking of overtime, don't you like that nothing happened with the rules of overtime now that our sweet, sweet, peaceful president has stepped in?
I don't believe you, Emma.
I love
Or the tipping thing. That's another thing that.
Yeah, that's another thing that doesn't fucking exist. Everyone's like, yeah, I want to keep my tips, and then guess what? It didn't change. But
No,
everyone's fucking
it's
quiet
the
about
same
it,
as
dude.
it was.
No one says shit, dude. Fucking, oh my god, I fucking hate everyone, dude. It makes me so mad. Every fucking
know,
point, everything that they fucking wanted him to run on and was like, he's gonna make good on that promise. It didn't deliver at all, nowhere near. And they just still, they
Nope.
just shut the fuck up, dude. They just have his dick in their mouths, dude. They're like, no, well, it's still going good.
His little mushroom dick.
It's still going. It's the economy. It's gonna be the best economy.
You're doing it wrong. You're talking like there's a big dick in your mouth. It would be a little bit more open. Like
it'd be like this. It would be like this. Well, he's still doing the economy. You know, he's still gonna fix the economy.
That's the one.
Yeah. Yeah, just normal because his penis is so tiny.
Fucking micro dick over there.
Oh my god! Apparently, in like all the depositions that he had, like they described his penis. It's like a small mushroom. What they said it wasn't seen as like a cordyceps. He was a tiny cordyceps. Dude. He's cordyceps dick, dude. He's got a little tiny cordyceps.
It was one of those talk shows that what's her name, that porn star went on that had the big case with him, and I think and they laid out like these mushrooms and all these different sizes. And she's like, it's that one, and it's like a tiny little thing with a little tiny hood.
Poor girl, dude. Poor girl.
It wasn't Jimmy Kimmel. It was the other guy.
Fallon?
What the fuck is his name? Where he laughs at the guy that laughs at everything. He laughs at every joke, even when it's not funny.
Yeah, Fallon. Jimmy Fallon.
He sings. Fallon. Yeah. I heard you wrong. Yes, Fallon.
Can we talk? Yeah, no one fucking cares. Yeah, nobody fucking cares. Yeah, the ultra rich fucking run this country, and they don't care about anything like of that nature. And I know people are like, "Oh, but
nothing's gonna be done."
Prince Andrew, look what they did. Like, yeah, but they've been fucking trying to get that guy for like years, dude. So like, that's to me, that's nothing. That's a nothing burger. Like they stripped away his
what we need
prince
is
status.
other countries to do investigations and like have everything released. That's what we need, because we ain't gonna do it here. Ain't nobody gonna do it here, dude. We're just gonna fucking keep him safe.
Did you see what South Korea did, dude? South Korea's like, fuck you. They impeached their guy.
I don't think so. What do they do?
They kicked him off of his because he wanted to mass insurrect the government or some shit. Like, you totally wanted to just do authoritarian bullshit. So the people riled up, kicked him out of the fucking government seat, so he's no longer the president. And then on top of that, they got him on charges, so now he's in jail for life. All within like a span of a year and a half. Like, they did it in like less than 2 years.
That's what we should be doing,
dude. In less than 2 years is crazy. They're like, nah, fuck you, dude. Impeach, get the fuck out of here, and you're going to jail, you piece of shit. But it wasn't even on. It's not like he went to jail for the shit that he was trying to pull in government, which is crazy. There's so many shit that people do in government in U.S. that don't go to jail. They just retire and paint. They retire and they just paint for the rest of their lives. Comes back a humbly old man, and people are like, "Oh, I miss him. I miss that president. He was so good."
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, dude, it's so crazy, man. Like, oh yeah, you miss when he was just a
Lauren
fucking
is
fumbling dumbass and committed fucking war crimes.
Lauren is
Cool.
so anxious, dude. Like, I didn't realize, like, last night we were talking, and I was like, because she kept saying, like, I want to buy seeds, and I want to do this, and I want to have all these seeds, and I learned that if you keep them in the back of your fridge in a cool, dark place, they'll last for 20 years. And she's like, I have a lot of anxiety about the state of our country and where we are and where we're headed. And I was like, wait, are you serious? Like, you actually have anxiety, or are you just being silly? She's like, no, I really do have anxiety about it, and I feel like we need to, like, learn things. And I was like, well, I have survival. Why don't we take a survival class together? Like, I know a lot of things, but we take it together. You know, and she's, like, legit worried about the country having a legit downfall. And if my wife is worried, I take it serious because she's not dumb. She's a smart woman.
You just called her an idiot like 20 minutes ago because she let the dog in. What are you talking about, dude?
I can call anybody an idiot when they're being dumb.
She's smart. And then
I call it as I sees it. She is smart. But when it comes to common sense, she's oblivious.
Fucking call her an idiot not too long ago for letting the dog in, dude. She's like, fucking idiot. But wait, she's really smart. Anyway, I don't
call her an idiot.
I don't think necessarily. I don't know, man. I don't know about the prep shit. If anything, I would move. That's the issue. There needs to be a fucking mass exodus of this fucking country, dude. Because nothing's gonna fucking change. If anything, there's gonna be a giant civil war, and you can have all the seeds in the world, and people will still be fucking people, dude. We need to fucking get out of here, dude. We need to get out. Fucking get out, dude. I don't want to be a part of it. When the Roman Empire fell, the whole fucking thing collapsed. No, everyone in Rome turned Greek. They turned into.
I didn't call her an idiot.
They turn into
God.
They turn into immigrants, and they take long ass siestas, dude. Dude, Greek fucking living. They're like Italy, man. They go on break for like hours. They never return to fucking work sometimes. Dude, I want to do that. Let's go to that. Let's be that country. Like, sure, the economy stinks, but guess what? The American economy stinks anyway right now. So who fucking cares? Let's just fucking go on.
Heather, you can take you can buy seed packets, and as long as you keep them in a cool, dry place, they can last up to 20 years. So, like Lauren was saying, we could put it in the back of our fridge, or like you can put it in the basement. But yeah,
not free. Oh, so if you freeze them, okay, bet I'm buying now.
No, you don't have to freeze them. You just put them in the back of your fridge, or you can put them downstairs. If you have a basement, that's cool. You can keep it in your basement. As long as it's a cool and dry place, they'll last up to 20 years. And then once you have them and you plant the seeds, then you grow, you let one or two of the plants go to seed, you collect the seeds, you just have seeds forever.
It's just like Arc Raiders, dude. No wonder that lady wants seeds. It's just like Arc Raiders. Everything is Arc Raiders. Seeds will be the next currency. You'll be able to trade in seeds for some springs, which then you'll be able to use to fix your gun. And
we're doing like a whole thing this year with our garden, Heather. Like, I mean, she's got like this whole plan, and I'm just the grunt. I'm doing all the work, but she's got this whole plan of like having all kinds of shit. I mean, potatoes. She wants to plant peanuts because she's like, we're gonna need protein. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, what the fuck? Like, it's gonna be all right. Like, I'll just shoot a deer.
Nope, not without it's got to be in the.
I don't know.
You can't. You got to have the fucking paper to say you can. You jerk. I have two.
No, not if the country starts to collapse, dude. None of those laws and rules and regulations. None of that shit's gonna matter. I'm gonna do what I want to keep my family alive. Fuck you. And if you got a problem with it, I'll probably shoot you in the face too.
Whoa, dude.
Sorry, not sorry.
Whoa, dude. That's ice. That's some ice mentality right there, dude. You better stop it. Whoa, dude, chill. Yeah.
Yeah, she wants to get like these cattle panels and put them in our garden area, and then she wants to have it like the netting like covering the whole thing, because right now we have it covered, but to put the birds in there to like fertilize the garden, because they dig it up and they shit in it and all that fun stuff. So I don't know. She's got all kinds of plans, and I'm going to be doing a lot of work this spring and summer. So if we make it that far, who knows if our country will still be here by then.
Yeah. Well, we gotta invite Swayze.
I thought that was the plan to begin with. That y'all were coming here.
We gotta get Swayze on board. He's got an armory, dude. Homeboy has like a closet full of guns. He could legit fucking arm the Minutemen. He's got a lot of guns. He is the founder he is the armorer of the Minutemen. Our buddy Swayze.
Who has a lot of guns?
Mike.
Oh, Swayze.
Yeah. When on for his birthday,
But here's the thing: if he doesn't know how to make bullets and he doesn't have the materials to make bullets, eventually he's gonna run out of bullets, and the guns ain't gonna fucking matter.
Well,
so
yeah, he lives out in
tell him he better
Philly.
learn how to make bullets.
He lives out in Philly. Where the fuck is he gonna make his own bullets in a goddamn small ass goddamn half house?
Well, that's what I mean. If the country were to collapse, you're not gonna be able to go buy bullets. Like, you're just gonna run out.
Oh yeah, he's got enough. You know, of obviously the world's gonna turn into Resident Evil, where you're gonna find a box of ammo with only 4 bullets in it, and you're like, fuck.
And when I need some health to heal myself, I just pick an herb and eat it. Apparently, and eat the red one, not the green one.
Yeah, you combine the two with a pestle and little grinder. Yeah. Speaking of, I bought Resident Evil 4, the redone, dude. Ooh, that game looks so beautiful, dude. I love that game so much.
Oh yeah, I bought Final Fantasy 7. I've been playing the shit out of that.
Nice.
It's solid, dude. It's solid.
Is 7 the one with Cloud and shit?
Yeah, that's the remake, dude. They remade it. It's finally on Xbox now.
It took them fucking 4 years to do it. Yeah.
I know, dude. It's fucking unreal.
Sorry.
And it's not even done. Like, they still have another part they're going to release yet. Who knows when? Fucking 20 years from now.
60. Yeah, I've been playing Fallout as well. I don't know, dude. I've been jumping all over the place with my game.
Yeah, I've been playing Fallout. I installed Avatar because I saw that was on Game Pass and I want to try it.
I heard it was good.
So I have some games that I'm going to play, and then my buddy Finn, he wants to play WoW again, and he wants to play like the classic WoW, like the original from like 2004. And he said, I'll buy the subscription. I'll buy a subscription for like 3 months or something. And he said, as long as you'll play. And I said, man, I'll play in the evening every once in a while. So I'm going to go back and play a little bit of WoW too. I need to disassociate from the world is what I'm really saying.
Yeah. I mean, unfortunately, I still have to go to school, though. Otherwise, I would be right there with you. I'd just play all the games.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, man. My midterms.
I'm playing games and I'm reading books, dude. That Dungeon Crawler Carl is such a good fucking book, dude. It's such a good series.
Me too. I just got back into reading, so like I try to read before going to bed, as much as I can. I bought Frankenstein. I bought 2 books of like about the Outsider by Stephen King and the first Gunslinger novel. And
I wanted to read that Gunslinger stuff.
And I have the Neil Gaiman book. I forget what it's called. Nowhere or some shit, I think is what it's called. Yeah. So
I highly recommend, if you have Kindle, which, I mean, that's what I use, in all of the books except for the most recent one is like part of Kindle, so I don't have to pay for the book. And I'm on book 3, and I think there's 8 books, and there's another book coming yet. But it's so good, dude. It's like D&D. But like the world collapsed, and you're like put into a game world that's run by corporations, and then like you have these levels of like floors, and like each floor has a different theme. Like right now in book 3, it's a train theme. Like they're on a train, and that's the whole fucking theme of it. And the monsters in it are crazy. Like the monsters that were just described in the book that I'm on now. Do you remember? Oh man, what was the name of that game? You were like a Templar, but it was like it reminded me of God of War, but it was about hell and all the different levels. Dante's Inferno.
Oh,
do you remember that game?
Yeah. One of the best games.
So do you remember the monsters, the babies with the fucking sharp hands?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the aborted babies.
Yeah, there's a shitload of those in this book. Like they explain, it sounds just like them. So yeah, it's really good, dude. It's very D&D. It's very like, oh, I picked up an equipment. This equipment does this, and it'll tell you like what it does. And like for them when they're in it, instead of like picking up the equipment and seeing it, it'll like bring up a tooltip and it'll say the description with the flavor about it and the stats on it. And dude, it's so cool. I think you'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy the book. It's a good read.
I don't have a Kindle now. Kindle.
Well, look it up, man. I don't think they're that expensive if you don't buy paperback. I can't imagine they're more than a couple bucks.
Yeah. You know what's crazy though about like Dante's Inferno? Like they say like the very last level of it, the last gate, isn't like hot as shit. What people think, it's actually frozen. And the devil is like frozen in a lake, some shit down in the
what?
Yeah, and then one of
I thought it was a lake of fire.
I thought it was a lake of ice.
Interesting.
Sure. Hold on. Last gate of hell.
Hoopla. That does not sound like a library thing. Lauren has something downloaded like that where you can get through your local libraries, but it's not called Hoopla. It's called something else. Books, no, not Booksy. That's the app to get appointments. I can't remember the name of it. I'd have to ask her.
Yeah, so in Dante's Inferno, the last gate, the 9th circle of hell, is not fiery, but a frozen lake called Casidas, where traitors are trapped in ice. Lucifer frozen waist deep in the center, with his wings creating a freezing wind. This cold symbolizes the total absence of God's love and warmth, representing the final icy depth of betrayal. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Like, I forgot what I was listening to. What podcast brought that up? I was like, holy shit, you're right. It was. It's fucking nuts. Yeah, it's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah, I wish they'd come out with more games like Dante's Inferno, man. I really love those kind of games. They're so good. Libby. That's what I was thinking about. Libby. That's what my wife uses. She uses that and the Kindle app. I'm really only on the Kindle app. I don't really have Libby because I don't think I even have a library card. Although I think my wife uses our son's, so.
I mean, whatever. Library card is a library card. We'll accept all. Like MasterCard. We'll take it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. So let's move on to this next segment that right now I still coin it as life lessons and values, I guess, is what we'll call this little segment. This little segment just kind of goes over some serious stuff, some serious questions that we want to put into the podcast for when this is archived and we have passed our kids can reflect, and if they can make it through all the bullshit, they can get to the little nuggets of like, oh, there's my dad. He's actually a person and not some fucking fuckball in the podcast. All right. So this week's question is what I think a good life actually looks like. What are your thoughts on that?
What a good life actually looks like?
Yes.
I mean,
what would you define is a good life? I guess, or what you think it actually looks like.
I feel like I live a pretty good life. I think for me, it looks like being with those that you love and care for. It doesn't have to be like, I mean, I hate the thought of saying like, oh, well, money doesn't buy you happiness and all that stuff. But it does buy you groceries. So like, you sort of got to have some kind of money. But yeah, I mean, there's more to it than, this is going to sound weird coming from me because I have a lot of materialistic things, but materialistic things are not as important as just being with your loved ones. But I have a lot of materialistic things, so I'm kind of contradicting myself.
You don't have to buy any more ever again.
That's not true. I'm gonna go buy pre-order Ghostface right now on NECA just for that comment.
I don't know what that is, but I can freeze
You know who Ghostface is? And NECA, it's the figures I buy.
I can freeze your card.
You can't freeze my card because your name's not on it. Remember, I have $5,300 in a firm.
Yeah, freeze it. Freeze
Can't freeze that, bitch.
Freeze it.
Mhm. I don't give her a hard time because I'll tell her because I guess recently a firm must have obviously raised the amount I can spend, and I told her I said, "Hon, I have $5,300 on a firm, and I don't have a job. They just gave me money."
Yeah, that's kind of how the American economy works, dude. It's all fucking like, yeah, go and spend more, so that when eventually you're fucking drowning in debt, we can send your credit score, this made up credit score, into fucking oblivion, and you'll lose everything.
Yeah.
It's such bullshit, dude.
We
It's so
saw a
crazy.
commercial for Disney yesterday. I think it was during the WWE show, and it had said the happiest place on earth or whatever the fuck they say, and we were both like, more like the most expensive place on earth. Shut the fuck up.
One of the most
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
They need to change their slogan, dude.
Well, they put that there to fucking, put a little hope on the fucking people that can, hope. They're like, oh,
Fuck them and their hope.
I wish we could afford to go. And then they put in all their life savings and all that shit. Or they pray to God that one of their kids get cancer or some shit, and then they can get a Make-A-Wish out of it. You know what I mean?
You know, they put it all on a credit card, and then
Isn't that crazy?
You just fucking put that shit on interest.
That's like that is like the poor people's like lottery is like getting Make-A-Wish.
Yeah.
And that's so sad.
It's super sad, dude.
Yeah, dude. Hey, how
Anyway, I think we got way off track.
How are you guys able to get on the go to Disney? Oh well, little Lucas here got fucking stage 4 cancer.
Yeah, so we have to go for free.
Fuck, dude, and that's fucking sad, dude. It's really fucking depressingly sad. But if you're a psychopath like me, it's hilarious. Also, that America has deteriorated so bad that people have to fucking wish to have great tragedy fall upon them for something nice to happen, dude.
Yeah.
What a mental sickness this is, dude. They're like, oh fuck, I gotta hit.
And
it's always like
the poorest of looking people. Like they're missing teeth in the front of their mouth, not the back, right in the front.
Yeah.
Like it's like they're extremely homely looking.
Yeah, that's Trump's demographic. Hey yo, ma.
Yeah.
Hey yo.
It makes me sick, man. That there's people that still support him. Like, how can you still back this? He touched children. How can you still back this?
He touched kids. Nickelodeon did also. Sorry. Nickelodeon was just a farm to touch little kids.
Oh my god.
Anyway, back to the serious question. Thanks a lot, Kevin. You're the reason why who got us off here, dude. This is your fault. You brought this upon us.
Yeah. I blame Lauren.
Yeah, it is her fault.
She came into the picture and got us off track.
Yeah, listen here, Seed Lady. Oh my god, Lauren's Seed Lady from fucking Arc Raiders, dude. Lauren is Seed Lady.
I mean, obviously, I don't get the joke.
She's fucking Celeste from fucking Arc. So there's a vendor in Arc Raiders where you she gives you materials and stuff like that you can buy from her, but she only trades in seeds. So like in the game, you'll find seeds everywhere, and like you'll accumulate enough, and you can trade in a certain amount of seeds for like certain mats and shit. So you can trade in for like herbs, you can trade it in for moss, which you can turn into like defibrillator. It's anything and almost any small thing you can trade for seeds. That's Lauren. Lauren is Celeste. She's trading seeds, dude. She's collected seeds. Anyway,
I thought that game was like competitive first-person shooter, killing each other, protecting things. Why does it sound like an RPG more than?
It doesn't have to be. Like it's. So the whole point of the game, is to just go up to the surface. The matches are like 30 minutes because there's like a timer. So you might jump into a full game where you jump in and you have the full timer of 30, or you might go mid, or maybe you might go really late. just depends on the fucking lobby or whatever. But the whole purpose of the game is that you just go up, you scavenge shit. All the while, there's robots trying to kill you because they've taken over the surface, and other raiders are there in the lobby with you, which may or may not be helpful or dangerous. That's it. And then you have to leave the fucking surface before the timer runs out. Otherwise, you die. There's a bomb that goes off or some shit, and you die. And then you just rinse
So
and
it's like
repeat.
a mix of PvE and PvP.
Correct. But if you die up on the surface, you lose everything. Everything's gone. Everything that you had scavenged for that match is now gone. Everything that you brought into the match is now gone.
Is there a way to choose if you do PvE or PvP, or
No.
is it just you're in there and if you get
No.
shot, it is what it is?
No. Well, that's the niche of the game.
Okay.
That's the
Then
niche.
I'm out.
Yeah. Is that like, yes, I think that's what sells it, is the human interaction with it. Is that like you're up there and you may run into some cool people that may not like bother you, or you may run into guys that just fucking kill you for the fun of it. Like that's the niche. That's the game. That's the niche of it. That's why people like it. But it also scratches that itch for crazy people where they're like, I gotta have 50 fucking metal pieces so I can build this and blah 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 blah. And I gotta have this, and you build shit. Like it scratches so much things of crazy people, mentally ill people. So that's why the game is so popular. Because it does kind of give you a thrill as well. Like when you're up there and you get all this good shit. Like if you've got a backpack full of fucking great shit, you're like, oh my god, I gotta fucking leave. And meanwhile, people are shooting at you where you're trying to call in the fucking tube to get out. Like, you know, there's the drama in that as well. So there's a lot of things going on. But it's not necessarily strictly PvE and PvP. There is one map where it is like everyone goes there for PvP shit, but that's it. Everything else is just like a map where people can just kind of have free reign to kind of do whatever they want to do. Yeah, it is fun.
I mean,
it is fun.
I'm definitely a PvE guy. Even in WoW, like I make sure I'm on a PvE server. I don't want anything to do with PvP.
They will never do that because then it takes away the whole point of the game. Because then no one will want to fucking do PvP, and then there's no fun in it where like you'll run into people where they might do shit. Like they kind of did it. There was an event like a couple weeks ago where like if you didn't interact with people negatively, you would earn more points at the end of this event, which unlocked shit, like unlocked cosmetic stuff. But that's about it. They just wanted to. They were like, oh, for 2 weeks, let's encourage good behavior, and then people were like, all right, let's be good so we can get shit. But that was it. But they'll never ever do like a PvE only map. That's never going to be a thing that they want to do because then that takes away the whole fun of the game. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, there's like giant, big, bad bosses though. So like, there's a robot called the Matriarch that launches like big fucking robots every once in a while, and it takes fucking forever to kill her. So like, anyone in that, most of the time, most people
world bosses.
Yeah, most of the time people will like help and destroy the world boss and shit. Or there might be a group that kills you while you're focused on the world boss. It depends. That is another thing.
Piss me the fuck off.
Oh, dude.
That's why I don't play that shit, because I'd get so fucking mad. I'd crash out.
So mad, dude. It's so funny. Our buddy Shwazy plays all the fucking time. So, like, it doesn't matter if he loses shit, because he just plays all the fucking time. But Heather and I don't play all that much. So, like, whenever we lose shit, it's like a big deal. Because then it takes, because then we're like, well, great. Now we're going to fucking take forever to get that thing again. So, yeah, it's hilarious. But yeah, last night we ran into like people that helped us in the PvP thing. We ran around, kill people, and gatekeep the fucking ending. And then there was another people that were like just roaming around in a band. They were playing these instruments and shit. It was hilarious, dude. Anyway.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Back to my serious question. What I think a good life looks like.
Yeah, what was your answer? Way fucking off track, man.
What a good life is to me, what I would say is finding your own sense of like community or family. Community is really one I like is kind of like the big thing I really push for. Like, I don't know. I just feel like people, like, I know people are like introverts and shit like that, but I don't know, man. I think you need a sense of community, like people to kind of depend on and help each other out, whether that be your friends or family, whatever. You just kind of, I wish, I think that would be a good life, is just finding your sense of fucking people. Yeah. Whether you have to create it, having your own family and depend on each other that way, or maybe you're blessed and kind of grew into that. Because then once that's done, everything else kind of fits into place. You know what I mean? You're able to have moments of connection with these people, that you find that you belong, and then obviously socioeconomic, you have to have money to fucking do shit. But I don't know. I just feel like that is important. I think
Unless the
us,
world collapses, then you just need bottle caps. You'll be all right.
but even then, you still need
Money won't
people.
matter then.
You know what I mean? Even then, you still need people. Like, watch every fucking end of the world show ever. It all comes back to you need to find people. You cannot survive alone. You
Yep.
go crazy,
Yep.
bad shit happens to you, but you need to
I mean,
have
we learned
people.
that in Walking Dead.
Yeah, Walking Dead, Fallout, Last of Us, every single post-apocalyptic shit.
What was that? Revolution? Was it called Revolution or Evolution? What was that one
I don't
where
remember.
the power grid collapsed? I think it was
Oh, yeah.
called Revolution.
I think so too. But yeah, that's just like the whole thing of it. Like, we as people, like, we have to. I think we're geared toward it. We're designed to be in some sort of a tribe, if you will, a community, a sense of tribe and community. I think that's
Yep.
the basis of what I think a good life is finding your tribe. Because nothing sucks more than fucking being alone, dude. That shit sucks, dude. Fucking goddamn, that sucks. Having to fucking deal with bullshit all by yourself and fuck, that sucks. What's the point of surviving? Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what I think a good life is, and I think people, if I were to pass that on to my kids, is that you need to find a tribe, a sense of people that you want to be around, depend on, and be of use, I guess. You know what I mean? That would be the meaning. Yeah, because then everything else just kind of falls into place after that. Anyway, that's my serious question. Let's move on to TikToks. Let's do some TikToks. Share that. That. H Verso is back on TikTok. She said she's only going to use this for poop. Yeah. Oh, and I got to move that fucking screen. That screen is right there. Where's the fucking window? Nope, that's not it. Is it this? Okay, cool. Jesus Christ, that window is fucking huge. All right. Well, let's start with you. Hood Love TV. Nice.
Okay, so here, you take the purple ball. Mommy will have the yellow ball, okay? Oh my gosh, Nalani. That's You can't do that. You gotta be nice to Dada. Baby, well, here, take the yellow one instead.
That's so mean. So the guy was just trying to take a nap, and the girl just used the fucking sweet little baby boy to fucking throw this ball at his face, dude. When she did it, she was the one who did it. She was the mass assailant. She's the reason why Cody Rhodes can't go to WrestleMania.
Oh, fuck that, dude. Cody Rhodes is so boring. That's
She's
why he
the
doesn't go to
reason.
WrestleMania, because he's boring.
Well, they're gonna turn into a triple threat match. What are you talking about, dude? That's what's gonna happen. It's gonna be a triple threat match, or a fatal four way or some shit, dude. Because Jacob Fatu has to be in it, right? He has to be a part of it. So yeah, they're gonna find a way to get Cody in there, guys. Ooh, cheap viewers, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Ah, yeah. Swift is the band hammer.
Sir, have you heard any legends?
I've heard
Oh, this is our creators right
I
here,
was
dude.
just curious if you've heard any legends of a hairpin bandit.
I've heard tell.
You've heard tell. What have you heard, peasant man?
What I've heard isn't cheap.
Oh, well, may I say you had so much aura standing there amongst the ashes. Oh, ooh, you do have aura. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yes. Well, I was going to say to you, man, you even have me nervous. I'm not gonna lie. But 'tis I, the hairpin bandit.
Yeah.
What is happening?
Well, if possible, is there any chance I could just rob you of one item from your inventory and then be about my merry way?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll give you something nice. I'll be nice to the poor.
Oh. Excuse thee?
Did he drop? I didn't even see it.
Oh, your aura is.
I don't know.
Your aura is maxed out. I will not challenge thee, but I will.
All right. But yeah, then you got goofballs like this that go into the world, prance around saying that the hairpin bandit robbing people of a thing, dude. That's, yeah. You're running the fucking. I haven't run into any shit like this. Not yet, anyway, but I'm sure we'll come across the fucking goobers.
You were way off. All right. You said. Yeah, what does it mean?
It means, look, there's a lion. Oh my God.
You're joking. That is not what that means. That is not what that means.
That's exactly what it means.
That's what it means. Look, there's a lion.
Oh my God. It's a lion.
There's a lion. Oh my God.
It's a lion.
Dude. Yeah. Yeah.
That can't be. No
Yeah,
way.
it is. I swear to God. Yeah, I knew this. This is hilarious though. But this is
That's
Godfrey. I
nuts.
love Godfrey, dude. He's a comedian. He's the best. But yeah, that is the translation in Swahili, I guess, or African, whatever dialect that is. But yeah,
Wow.
yeah. Look, it's a lion. I didn't know the oh my God part. I thought it was, it's a lion or some shit in the background. But I knew it translated into
That's
look, it's a
crazy.
lion. They thought real hard about that, those lyrics to that song, dude, in Lion King, and we're all just singing it like fucking idiots. We're like, oh, it's a lion. Bunch of simpletons, dude. So American. That's probably why they did it. They sent it to Disney. They're like, here you go. This is really deep fucking shit too. This is some ritual shit too. And Disney's like, oh yeah, this is great. Meanwhile, every fucking African person's like, Jesus Christ, who wrote this? Anyway.
Hey, what's up, guys? Could I ask you guys a question? How do you guys feel about
Oh yeah, and they kill him. Yeah.
not like the water, like the organization?
This is a video game. This ain't political.
What'd you say?
It's a video game. This ain't political.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, brother. Hey, what's up with you, man? Hey, can
Yeah, so like, yeah, it's the beauty of the game, man. The freedom to kind of like, human interaction. Anyway, so this is from Izzy.
The freedom to be a dick.
All right, let's see what she sent.
Somebody ordered Donald Trump?
So the party's actually canceled. It's just gonna be me.
Just me and you? So you want me to do what I do for a regular party, but just with you?
No, I actually have a surprise for you.
I love surprises. What kind of surprise? Michael, that was unbelievable. Excellent. But I'm going to show you a few of my own moves. One of the best. But try doing that. Not bad.
What the fuck was that, dude? That was so fucking so dumb. Kevin, what'd you send? See if you can top that. Top that. Top that. Something and a something and top that. Oh, another Trump.
As we all know, Iran has been 2 weeks away from developing a nuclear weapon for like the last 15 years or something. So we had to act now, and we're doing war. War. What is it good for? Distracting from the Epstein files. And I know on the campaign trail, I promised no new foreign wars. But listen, wars, plural, right? I'm allowed to do one. Do one foreign war and possibly one civil. To all my national voters who are upset and saying this is not what I voted for. Well, you did. Don't you know? Damn, I'm me. Even I don't know what I'm going to do next. Hello from the year 5000. Like, what the hell is that, right? Nobody knows. I'm unpredictable.
No new wars. Swayze, what's what you sent? I have to pee. Oh, burnt peanut.
We keep dogging on new games, okay? What you're gonna have until you are 90 is Call of Duty 56, Halo 72. Okay, that's what you're gonna get. If you know what I'm talking about, everybody's like, "Oh, dude, it's the same game every year." Then don't shit on it day one when they try something new. Even if you don't like it, shut up! Shut the hell up! Let them work, let them cook! Let them cook or you're gonna get Call of Duty 96! I'm not living with Call of Duty 96! I can't do Call of Duty 96!
Oh, shit. Fucking burnt peanut.
I'm pretty sure that's just a thumb.
It was a peanut. It was a peanut with a hat on or some shit. I don't know. All right. It's another Arc Raiders video. Let's not do that one. Let's do this one.
All these nice cars, and only one I want to be in. That one. I wish I was
Jesus Christ, dude. That's fucking dark as shit. Jesus, Mo.
Christ.
Are you okay? God damn, Mo. Fuck. Are you okay over there? Anyway. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that's it. That's the pod. Gotta get the son ready for BJJ. BJJ. Gotta get him ready for Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. When Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu was just kind of a thing that was just about to hit the world, I was actually friends with the Royce Gracie brothers. I was actually the ones that taught them and named the necktie. Came in one day and I showed them that there was a hold where you would just grab a man with his arm and use it to be able to choke him out. And they asked me, "Hey, Jesse, how'd you do that?" And I said, "This is called the necktie." I used to do this with another wrestler who came out with a bag filled with snake. He had a big snake. His name was Jacob. He would come out to the ring, had a big potato bag with a snake in it. And he would come out and wrestle. He would throw the snake on you and he'd DDT you right on there. Anyway, that's the podcast,
Seriously?
everyone. This is episode 212.
Fucking squirrel digging a hole in my yard. First it's the dog, now it's the fucking squirrels. Motherfuckers.
Speaking of squirrels, when I shot the movie Predator down into the jungle. Anyway, episode 212 is now done. Thank you, everyone, for coming in. Chelsea, thank you for hanging out with us in the chat. H. Marcelo, thank you for being in the chat. As always, if you want to be a part of the live stream, please wait, bring us out with a cool song. Huh? Oh, one of the ones that I had?
Huh?
I don't have it ready, lady. I think. Do I have it on here? The song you showed me last night.
The song you showed me last night.
I showed you a lot of
Sing it. She wants you to sing.
Oh! Oh, oh, fucking yeah. Well, all right. Yeah, we'll go out on that song, dude. It's an old classic riff, done by the Crash Test Dummies. Once there was this girl who had her pretty brother with and burger freaking written. If I found her, they did a podcast in their basement. They had about 4 listeners, and it was just his wife and sister. All they talked about was Arc Raiders and wrestling and other bullshit. And then, anyway, yeah, that's that old ditty.
I mean,
Have you
it's
heard
accurate.
that song, Kevin? Have you ever heard that song?
No, I don't know what that is.
What? Dude, what the fuck? Yeah, it was like a song in the 90s done by a band called the Crash Test Dummies, and that was like their biggest hit. It was called Legit, that's what it's called. Parentheses, headlines. It's such a great song, dude. It's fantastic. Weird Al made a parody of it, and his headlines were about that guy that smuggled something into some like Asian country and he got beat for it. It was like fart spray or some shit. And then the other headline was the Nancy Kerrigan one where she she had her kneecap busted out. Yeah. Yeah. If you haven't heard that song, guys, go ahead and look it up on Spotify or Pandora. Crash Test Dummies. Parentheses, headlines. It's a great song. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for tuning in on this podcast, and hopefully we'll see you again down the road. If you are watching this on YouTube, make sure you like and smash that subscribe button down below. Kevin's gonna shoot himself. Kevin's gonna
I might impale myself with my sword.
Oh shit! Yeah, he's gonna grab one of his friggin' figures and just jab out his eyes with his fucking finger. Just see, that wasn't the one that you used to firm on. I think it is. Yeah. Like, share, subscribe on YouTube. Thank you guys for listening on the audio side. Yeah, we'll catch you guys next week. Same time, same place. Have a good week, everyone. Bye.
See you guys.
Biggie Riggy Beater.